right, YouTube. So today I want to talk about something that I've been seeing on my timeline since literally last night, and I find it quite comical because I don't even know what's going on. But there's a new game coming, I guess. I don't know if it's out yet, and when it comes out, we will play it because we just have to. But there's a new game that is being called out for being a complete Nikke clone, and let me show you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna move my webcam right to this corner right here, and this character right here looks very regular, right? This is one of the characters in the new game. This is one of the characters in the new game, and this is one of the characters in the new game, right? They look very, very calm. They look very, very regular. But the thing is, okay, when you go into their shooting pose, does that not look familiar to you guys? If you don't know why that does look familiar, essentially, that is Scarlet Black Shadow's pose. We have a Nikke knockoff coming, and it looks like it's called Iroriera. It's a one thing to say it's an inspiration, and it's another thing to let you just steal it. That is literally Nikke's pose. From the way the legs bent, from the way she's holding the sword, from the way she is playing. And then this character here, I'm assuming this is supposed to be, I don't know. Is that supposed to be Nihilister? Who is that character supposed to be? She looks similar to somebody. No, it's not. I don't know who that character is supposed to be, but she looks similar to somebody. I don't know. Guilty? Is it Guilty? Let's take a look. I find it weird. I know Nikke has been making so much money, but I never thought it was making that much where a game would let you want to just like copy Nikke like this. And we have seen a Nikke clone before. We've seen, like, is that Isabel? We've seen a gacha clone before. I made a video on a gacha clone before, but it wasn't the same type of gameplay as Nikke, right? It just had Nikke's art and the AI did it. It's not hers. The AI did a bit, right? I don't know whose it is. I don't care anymore, right? I don't know who's. I think it might be Helm. I don't know. But why is this game? What is it called? Does it have a website? It's called Iroriera. I'm about to search it up, chat. We got it. This is it right here. So this is the website for this new game, which you can pre-register. Oh my god. Characters. So this is Scarlet. Okay. I don't know who this is supposed to be. The characters don't look the same though. I will say though, the characters don't look the same as Nikke characters. They have the same shoe. Like, this doesn't look anything like Scarlet though. This looks nothing like Scarlet, but the shooting pose is exactly the same, which makes me believe that these characters are all going to have, it's going to be the same type of game as Nikke. The gameplay. Now, is that a problem? I don't really think so. I think the problem is the fact that they stole this. I don't think it's a problem for them to have a similar type of game like Nikke, because that's like saying Etheria Restart is a complete clone of Honkai Star Rail, or any game like that is a clone of each other, right? Wu was a clone of Genshin. That's like saying that for those games, because they play the exact same. They have the same UI, they have the same mechanics, same everything, right? Just different looking characters. But this does not look like Scarlet whatsoever. This does not look like a character in Nikke whatsoever. This character, who looks like this in Nikke? You know what I mean? It's just weird. And I want to play it for the hell of it. Like, I want to play it because it's like, you know what? This is Nikke stuff. I already have Nikke knowledge, so my Nikke knowledge could come to this game and we'll see what that's about. But, like, this is a clone of what they have in Nikke. So I'm assuming they went into Nikke's data, like files and stuff like that, copied this completely and just revamped it to a character that looks like their character. Because the art doesn't look like Scarlet, no. But the shooting does look like Scarlet. That looks just like Scarlet, actually. So I know for a fact they stole it. Right? I'm not understanding. What else do they have on this website? Notice, I can't read it. It's not in English. I can't read it. It's not in English, but I can't see those. Okay, we have more characters. Can I... let me figure this out, y'all. I'm not being funny, y'all. It is literally just a Nikke, like, it's gonna be Nikke. It's literally just gonna be Nikke on another level. It's literally just gonna be Nikke on another level. Look, that is Helm's pose, is it not? I'm pulling up Helm right now. I swear that's Helm's pose. I swear. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's Helm's pose. Oh my god. They stole it. They stole it. Are we serious? Whose is this? Chat, we need to figure out this character's. Whose is this? Let's find out. We found it, y'all. That's Guilty's. Notice how, look at the legs and look at the arm placement. Come on. It's Guilty's, yo. So you got Scarlet, Guilty, and then Helm shooting pose. And it's like I said, you could have your game be a Nikke clone. Like, you could have the same type of gameplay as Nikke, I feel like. But I don't think it should be an exact direct copy. This is the exact copy of the shooting pose. That means you're literally stealing what you've seen in another game. It's plagiarism. Right? That's plagiarism. You literally just took somebody else's work and changed the way it looked. Right? That's exactly what this is. This is Helm's pose. They just coded it into whatever character this is. This is Guilty's pose. They just coded it into whoever this character is. This is Scarlet. Literally. They just coded it into whoever it is. And that's what's crazy to me. Is this supposed to be this Scarlet right here? Because that's the same type of outfit too. They didn't change nothing. Now, is Nikke going to hit them with a lawsuit? I don't know. Does Nikke have the rights to these poses? Like Nikke has to have the rights to these poses, right? Because that's like me saying if a character stands up in the game, like another company could sue this company for having characters that also stand up in the game, right? That's why they have that thing called a pension. If I'm not like that smart in business, but I think I figured out that much, right? What's it called? A pension or a... I forgot what the actual name is called. You guys know what I'm talking about though. A patent, I think it's called a patent. I don't know, but like, don't be cloning and stealing. I want to see the gameplay for this game so badly. I'm gonna see if they have like a trailer or something. I mean, they don't have a gameplay at all, but this is like, I don't know. The characters, I will give them credit though. I mean, I'm not gonna give them credit, but like, at least the characters don't look like they don't look like characters from Nikke. Because then that would be another story. If they look like characters in Nikke, because let me find this video that I found, right? Or this the video I made a video, like the game I made a video on a while back. Like, look at this video. So I'm gonna mute it. This was a game where, this was like a year ago. It was called Liza, Goddess of Love. And then if you clicked on there, and look, that right there was supposed to be Red Hood, right? And then if you go, look, that's the School of Lock event. They AI'd it though, right? They literally AI'd it. This is the Nikke one, and then this is the freaking AI version of that. Right? And that's just so pathetic. You get what I'm saying? Like, why is her hand looking like a baby's hand there? They AI'd it. It's a legit game too. Come on, man. Don't do that. So it's like, this is one thing. Nikke is so popular now. Their games are actually like, it's a very popular game. Nikke is very popular. We know that for sure in like just general. Like Nikke is one of those few IP games like Genshin and Honkai and like Zenless and Wu where it's like the characters are just popular. You know how much people know about like Anise and Rappy? It's just a popular game. But like it's literally made that much money that games are actually like now just trying to make another type of Nikke. Kind of like what happened with Genshin. Like Genshin started making so much money, so all these companies try to make a game like Genshin Impact, right? And yeah, they all found success. Of course, none of them surpassed Genshin in the money like they were trying to make, but they all very much were successful. So I'm assuming this next game, this era game, whatever, is doing the same thing just with Nikke. They're just trying to be successful off of another game that they know was very successful. And Nikke is the only of its kind. There's no other game like Nikke. Not a single other game like Nikke besides this new era game. So we're gonna play it. I'm not gonna like, we're gonna play it because we have to now. We're Nikke, a Nikke community not playing a Nikke knockoff. Come on. And they're promoting it like it's a legitimate top tier next level game. Like this is like Wu Genshin all over again. So we're gonna be playing it, but I just wanted to give my little shot or my little opinion on that. I think it's a bit funny. It's a bit silly. I don't really care much. Like it's not, I don't care, but it's funny. It's funny to me. So yeah.